Hello. Today we'll look at solving inequalities by multiplying and dividing. Let's take a look at the first problem. 4x is greater than 12. To solve, we'll do the inverse of 4x and divide by 4. I'll divide by 4 on this side and then divide by 4 on the other side. Next, I'll cancel out the 4's, bring down the x, bring down my inequality, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. There's the solution. X is greater than 3. Let's take a look at another inequality. N divided by 2 is less than or equal to 8. Since this says n divided by 2, it kind of also looks like a fraction, but don't get worried. I do the same thing, the inverse. So instead of doing divided by 2, I'm going to multiply by 2 on this side, multiply by 2 on this side. These 2's cancel. The n will come down. The inequality will come down, less than or equal to, and 8 times 2 is 16. There's the solution. N is less than or equal to 16. Now let's take a look at the next problem. -3 times p less than 6. Now, here's something to remember. Whenever I divide and I move that number across the inequality, I must flip the inequality. So I'm going to divide by a -3 on this side. Now, since I'm dividing by a negative number, I must flip or reverse the inequality. Anytime I multiply or divide by a negative number, I must reverse the inequality. So I divide by -3 on this side. These negatives cancel. The p comes down. And now my inequality that used to say less than will now say greater than, because I flipped it, given that I divided by a negative. Dividing or multiplying by a negative means I must flip the inequality. 6 divided by a -3 gives me a -2. And there's my solution. P is greater than -2. See you next time.